What's good? Can get your boy Lil6enz back another reaction. And today we got the Minnesota Timberwolves Lil6enz and we got the Oklahoma City Thunder Nonchalance. Game 1. I ain't gonna cap to y'all, bro. The way the first half transpired, bro, I would have never guessed we won the game by 26, bro. I'm not gonna cap to y'all, bro. Shea played garbage in that first half. J-Dub played okay, you know what I'm saying? He didn't play like J-Dub, like All-Star Dub. He played, you know, not like J Scrub either, just J okay. You know what I'm saying? Then Chet, he ain't scored a single point, I don't think, in that first half. He missed all his free throws. It really highlighted he needed to get into the weight room that first half, bro. Genuinely. McDaniels is cooking Shea on defense, bro. Shea could not do nothing in that first half, bro. 2 for 13, garbage. Then the second half, and Julius Randle was going crazy too. He had 20 points, 5 for 6 from 3. You know what I'm saying? 6 for 8. By the end of the game, had 28 points, bro. He went crazy. He did his thing. But Anthony Edwards, he kind of disappeared after the first half. I ain't gonna lie. Especially in that fourth quarter, had 0 points. He got to do better. But I expect him to do better because he is Ant, man. He is Ant. So, yeah, that first half, though, was super aggressive. Blocking the freak out of J-Dub. It was a crazy game. I ain't going to lie. But, we don't get to the highlights, you know what I'm saying? This game was very intense to watch because the first half, it looked like we were cooked. But then the second half, we really just... And a big part of this game, too, is the fact the Timberwolves kept throwing up threes. Like, OKC shot the 3-ball amazing game 1, bro. They only took 21 threes, which is a whole lot less than usual. You know what I'm saying? For a while, a lot of OKC just been throwing up threes, bro. But this game, it's like they really taking it seriously, bro. Really taking the game seriously. So they ended up shooting the 21 and made 11 of them. Minnesota shot 51, bro. And made 15. That's not good, bro. That really messed them up. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, bro. The defense was cooking. But the three-pointers, bro, was not... They couldn't make nothing, bro, after that first half. Anyways, let's get into this. You know what I'm saying? Shea versus Ant-Man. The series I won.
Both these teams have been playing some great basketball. The Timberwolves 8-2 in the playoffs.
Wide open, bro.
As McDaniels knocks down the first shot. Turnovers and limiting them is the key to victory.
Well, that is the key. Both teams know how to turn over their opponent. As you see, Jay McDaniels getting going.
They fell behind by 11.
Look at this win.
And wound up with a dominant blowout win. Edwards against Holmgren. Step back 3. Got it. What a start. GA comes the other way.
Look at this run.
Goes right at the den.
The first points of our side, bro. Meanwhile, they went and had 8 in less than 2 minutes. Our first point was a free throw. The other one was missed. That's tough. I'm not gonna lie.
What a start. GA comes the other way. Goes right at the Daniels. Gets inside. Double team. Finds Hartenstein.
He was big for this first.
Edwards having problems. Now back center. Stolen by Williams. Jalen Williams open floor. Gets the bump. Blocked by Edwards. 4.5 minutes.
I don't know what it is, but this man, J-Dub, stay getting blocked. He stayed getting blocked, but he still, some way, somehow, by the end of the game, outperformed Ant. That's kind of crazy, bro. He stayed getting blocked, though. Stayed getting rejected. If I'm not mistaken, he got blocked terribly on Game 6. Anyways.
The reason NBA Twitter likes to call him the free throw merchant, Mike.
Julius Randle giving some space and knocks down the
missed all the shots.
The best team basketball. The previous series averaged 25 points, 7.5 assists. Beautiful spin move.
That was a good move right there.
Hartenstein knocks it away on the double team. Wallace alley-up to Hartenstein.
Yep.
It is very, very difficult.
McDaniels. Randle gets a good look from the corner, and that's another 3 for Julius Randle. Wallace.
Randle was going crazy.
Daniels left
He
open.
could not miss.
Lost the handle. Picked up by Williams.
Again, he ain't getting blocked this time. Not this time.
5 seconds. It is boxes and elbows around Shea.
tries. Reed kicks it out in the corner. DiVincenzo fires away. Hits the three.
Randall's not getting fouled. That's the argument that the officials are going to hear at the end of the quarter.
Well, they've been hearing it here at the corner, that's for sure. Isaiah Joe rattles that one in. He goes, I love my cousin. He's like a brother, but I want to take his head off in this series. Williams on the drive. Hartenstein.
Another one. Bro, peep this. Hartenstein, all those points that he got so far from the same play, the same run. Alley-up. Hartenstein, two-handed slam, dunk. Three buckets right there from that. Just 3. That's 6 points right there alone. That was big for us. That's the only reason we're even handing it in the game at this point. Because Shea missing all the shots. Hartenstein is alleying it up, though. Chet tries to do the alley-oop as well, but he completely fumbled the ball, bro. That's tough. I don't know, man. He did the weight room. Seriously. He got so much potential.
DiVincenzo kicks it out. Good smart defense here. Randall, three-pointer is good. Julius Hartenstein rarely off the dribble. Gobert with the block. Back out Caruso. He'll try a three. That's good. Alexander Walker. Ball tipped all the way out to Randall. Randall's going to try another three. Puts it in.
That's in your offense early in basketball games when Anthony's been out in the playoffs.
DiVincenzo whips the pass. Alexander Walker connects on a three.
But they got so confident in this first half. They just started chucking up threes and they just started missing, bro. I don't know. But in the first half,
Wallace back on Edwards. Randall, huge height advantage and weight advantage on Wiggins.
That's what you get when you get the defensive player of the year. Yeah, he might miss a wide open layup, but he's also going to block shots. And okay, he's so tall, so gifted, so skilled. You can actually be a little bit more deliberate with where you finish.
Reed, nice pass. Gilgeous Alexander. Wallace left open. Knocks down a three.
Yeah.
And last year, Lisa, he missed the playoffs with that shoulder injury. As Dort goes back door and throws it down. Nice pass from Holmgren.
We need more players like that from Dort.
He's a bunch of zone in the playoffs. So far, Edwards fires away and knocks down the three-pointer. His second three. He's got 10.
He won, and it's only a 4-point game coming out at half.
Williams, that's a wide open look. Haven't had a lot of those.
So tall, he's so gifted. The OKC crowd is feeling it.
Conley using the fan, the lefty. Drops him in with the right. Shot clock at 8. Edwards finds some room. Nails the three-pointer. Makes his move. Pulls back.
This man Ant is so shifty, bro. This man is so, his handles are so crazy good, bro. I don't know what it is about this man's handles, but his handles is way more clean than Shea's handles. Shea obviously has a more deadly mid-range. Ant has a way more deadly three-pointer. He didn't really showcase the three-pointer deadly this game, but he has a deadlier three. Shea has a deadlier mid-range. They both are shifty, but Ant is way shiftier, bro. This man handles is actually crazy. Every time I see this man have the ball dribbling, he really cooking the defense, bro. Or into the second half, but you get what I'm saying. I don't know what it is, but his handles was on point, bro. This man handles is nice. Underrated for sure, bro. Not talked about enough.
Back, Jalen Williams now chasing him. Gets into the paint. Conley, catch, fire, connects. Isaiah Joe has to give it up. Shot clock is at 8. Williams one-on-one with Randall. Gets past him. The floater's up and good. Tough shot from Jalen Williams. Edwards guarding SGA.
This is where the whole
Williams screen. Gilgeous Alexander left-handed. Does not go down. Gets his own rebound. Back up. And
bro, I was so shocked that Shea got his own rebound, bro. I don't think I've ever seen Shea get his own rebound. That's some Russell Westbrook type of hustle right there, bro. That's a Russell Westbrook type of hustle. But he did it in a way more smooth way. Russell Westbrook is a little more aggressive with it. That's my favorite player. But Shea did it in a more clean way because like he wasn't too aggressive with it, but he was still able to get his rebound and put the shot back up immediately. I don't know, man.
Tough shot from Jalen Williams. Edwards guarding SGA. Williams screen. Gilgeous-Alexander left-handed. Does not go down. Gets his own rebound. Back up
and it was like
in.
3 defenders
Alexander Walker outlets to Edwards. Edwards dancing, prancing, gets to the rim. Layup's good.
Boy, that bench continues to struggle with their shooting.
Kendrick Williams three. Got it!
That
Three-pointer. Reed, DiVincenzo, quick catch and shoot, hits the three, a big three-pointer from him. Second three for DiVincenzo.
Well, this is where things started going downhill, bro.
Now, shot's good and one.
Yeah.
Isaiah Joe trying to guard him here. The spin move, kicks it out. He's triple team McDaniels, and they can't get the three to go now. Nas Reed the rebound, shot clock at 5. Layup blocked by Holmgren. Reed catches it. DiVincenzo a three, puts it in.
The defense started cracking.
44 of their 66 shots from three-point range. DiVincenzo took a shot.
I'm just trying to figure out how to freak Mike Conley hit his own teammate. That's crazy, bro. Like, I'm still trying to figure it out. How the freak does Mike Conley hit his own teammate, in the face, bro?
44 of their 66 shots from three-point range. DiVincenzo took a shot. Cason Wallace, Holmgren. He lines up a three and answers right back.
Yeah.
14 on the shot clock. Randall guarded by Caruso. Pulls up. Jumper's good. First bucket here in the second.
Randall was trying,
but I don't think he likes the way he feels in the morning.
Williams up top to Caruso. Sets, fires, and rattles in a three to the game. Wiggins deflected by DiVincenzo. Wallace right there to Holmgren. Holmgren with the flush. Rich guys who go stretches where they play a lot. Other stretches they don't, but they're always ready. Feet inside. Holmgren with a force. Gilgeous-Alexander once again goes at his cousin. Well defended. Shot in and out. Won't go. Holmgren right there.
Bro, that entire sequence from Chet, bro, getting 3 back-to-back shots, bro, that really made us really take off. That's where we really started taking off.
Backs in. Tries to split the defense.
Stole the ball. Back-to-back turnover.
Foul. Bucket. Counted and
one.
Right now a 14-point lead, just under 7 to play in game 1 of the conference finals. Strong move from Randall, missed it, but right back up and in. Up top, DiVincenzo. Good ball movement. Alexander Walker using the left hand, banks it home. Pretty move. Just past the midway point here in the fourth. SGA the drive and the finish.
Easy money.
10-point lead with 5 to go. Plenty of time for Minnesota.
Back up, midi, step back.
Gilgeous-Alexander jumper.
That boy tough, bro. I ain't gonna cap. Hold on. Nice pass.
Jalen Williams.
Off.
Luke Dort, corner three. High arcing three.
And you know when Dort hitting him. You know when Dort hitting him.
8 assists, 5 rebounds.
It's over,
Randall
bro.
spins against Dort. Leads in. Beautiful move from
Dort.
Dort.
If there's a time to get hot, it's right
I ain't
now.
gonna lie.
Cason Wallace has it. On the drive, goes inside.
that boy
Throws it
leaning,
up,
boy.
and Jalen Williams with the flush.
Had that boy leaning, wow.
Drives inside, pulls up. Back up top
Pass
to
off.
Caruso.
Step
Caruso,
up,
three-pointer. Bang! Showed the true impact
Not missing.
that he has with this team. Shannon gets the jumper to go.
7 lost the first quarter tonight, but the way they finish games, it's what sets them apart.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. That fourth quarter, bro. That fourth quarter really, they went crazy. I don't know how the freak they let this happen. Like, they only scored 10 points. They scored a little more than 10 points. They scored a little more than 10 points. Minnesota did. They scored maybe like 12. Not 12. They scored about like 15, 17, something like that. That was at 69. Let's see what else. Let's see what else at. That was at 66. And they ended it with 80. So they scored 20 points. 20 plus points. Which ain't bad, but it's just not great either, you know what I'm saying? Especially when the opposition team is scoring like 30 to 40. Anyways, y'all let me know what y'all think. Who y'all think is going to win. I see a lot of people hating on the Thunder, want us to lose. I ain't tripping. I want us to win. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, a lot of people are rooting for the Minnesota Timberwolves to win because they want to see Wolves versus the Knicks, which I understand that who wanted to trade. But, y'all let me know what y'all think. Who y'all want to win the whole series right here between OKC and the Wolves. I'm done.